Salutations, aviation enthusiasts! I'm Canadian Planespotter, and you are watching Airlines Around the World, Episode 13. This episode is about Lufthansa. I hope you enjoy. Lufthansa commenced operations in April of 1955. Their corporate headquarters building can be found in Cologne, Germany. Lufthansa operates all of its flights out of only two hubs, the largest of which is Frankfurt, and the second is Munich. Lufthansa's regional brand is called, Lufthansa Regional. Its flights are operated by two companies, Air Dolomiti and Lufthansa CityLine. Lufthansa has been a Star Alliance member since helping found it in 1997. Combined with Lufthansa Regional, Lufthansa operates a fleet of approximately 330 aircraft. And also combined with Lufthansa Regional, Lufthansa flies to about 240 destinations worldwide. Lufthansa's deadliest incident occurred in 1974, when a 747 flying from Frankfurt to Johannesburg, with a stopover in Nairobi, Kenya, stalled and crashed on takeoff from Nairobi, killing 59 of the 140 people on board. Throughout its history, Lufthansa has never merged with another airline. However, it has acquired airlines such as Swiss, Brussels, and Austrian Airlines. And in terms of passenger satisfaction, Lufthansa is the only European airline to be awarded a perfect 5 out of 5 stars from Skytrax. And now, here are some facts about Lufthansa. Have you ever wondered where Lufthansa got its name? Luft means air in German, but what about Hansa? It was the name of a historical group of tradesmen who fought to keep Europe's economy strong during the medieval ages. What that has to do with aviation, I'm not too sure. Lufthansa was the first airline in the world to use the Boeing 737. Lufthansa was also the launch customer for the Airbus A310. Lufthansa has a tradition of naming its aircraft after cities. The size of the aircraft corresponds roughly to the size of the city it's named after. For example, an A380 would be named Frankfurt, while an A320 would be named Rostock. Lufthansa was the launch customer for the Airbus A340-200 and 300. At Frankfurt Airport, Lufthansa has a terminal building exclusively for first-class passengers. Since 1972, a total of 13 Lufthansa aircraft were hijacked. No passengers or crew involved in those events were killed. Lufthansa was the first airline to use the Airbus A321. In terms of the number of passengers they've carried, Lufthansa is the largest airline in Europe. Lufthansa was also the first airline to offer passengers in-flight internet, back in 2004. Lufthansa is one of only 3 airlines to operate the Boeing 747-8 Intercontinental, another aircraft which they were the launch customer for. Lufthansa has a fleet of 20, making them the largest 747-8 operator in the world. Lufthansa also has the world's largest fleet of Airbus A340s. Lufthansa is Europe's largest Airbus A380 operator. It was also the first airline to operate the Airbus A320neo. Like most major airlines, Lufthansa owns a low-cost subsidiary. It's called Eurowings. And finally, Lufthansa is the world's largest purchaser of caviar. That's all I have for this episode of Airlines Around the World. Comment down below for the airline you would like to see next. Cheers!